But you always take the time and effort to make sure it fits something with the mango.
That's a lemon.
Okay. That's a what?
A lemon.
Ooh.
Alright, each player has 8 pieces on a chessboard. Each piece is level 1. White plays first. Each turn, a player must move one piece an exact number of squares equal to the piece's level. Pieces can move horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Pieces can move through all other pieces but cannot land on friendly pieces. If it lands on an empty space, it gains 1 level if it lands on an empty space. If it lands on an enemy piece, the enemy piece is removed from the game, and the capturing piece resets to level 1. If a piece would move off the board, its level does not change, and it's just removed from the game. So you can move pieces off the board, but it would be gone from the game. It would be the same as being captured.
But there could be certain instances where that would be strategically necessary.
Yeah. I've played a few games with Erickson.
Mike.
Yeah. You win if your piece lands on your opponent's king. Oh, I should rank kings first. Okay. The identity of each player's king changes throughout the game according to the following rule. After each move, both players check the level of their pieces. If a player has an exact one piece that is a higher level than all the other pieces, the piece becomes the player's king. There's no other way for a king's identity to change. Note, another player's piece may gain the level and tie that player's king, but the king's identity does not change. So it's only if a piece is the highest level piece. And, yeah. You win if your piece lands on your opponent's king. You also win if your opponent chooses to move their king off the board. What was that?
How do you get a king again?
So the king will be the first piece you move, because it'll move up a level. It's your highest level piece.
It's your highest level piece.
But pieces can be tied, and so your king won't change. Your king will only change when you have a highest level
the abilities
piece.
of the king?
What?
What are the abilities of the king?
Nothing extra than the other pieces.
So then why does it have a special name?
Because if it's captured, then you lose.
Oh, shit.
If you win if your piece lands on your opponent's king. You also win if your opponent chooses to move their king off the board, obviously.
Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It's like an amazing game here, sir. Wow. It's going to be something really quite...
So that's what the king looks like. It'll have a little diamond thing. I don't know.
A little dingle dongle on it.
That's a word for it.
Dinging and donging. That's your king, boy. I would have tucked it backwards. I was thinking about that, going backwards on that tuck.
Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong spot.
I think I should have gone back. Because if you go back and then you move everything else up, you can have a bunch of twos, and your king would still be really safe, and you'd have still a bunch of pieces that are high. Oh, I didn't know I needed to confirm my move. Fuck. So as I was talking about that, I could have changed my move to what I wanted to do, but then I hit confirm, and now I can't. Confirm your move. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so I see what you're going to do here. I mean, I think by that move, I think I'm going to win now.
Oh, snap.
See how good I am at this? Okay, so now I should, I gotta dude, can we turn this fucking move confirm off bullshit? Like, goddamn.
I don't know.
I still, I think I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to make you fix my bass clarinet. I think I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna send you a bunch of money, and I'm gonna send you my bass clarinet. And I want I want you to fix it so good that it just turns into it turns into a contrabass clarinet. That's how much I want you to fix it.
Add some PVC to the end.
Yeah. Have you ever done like a really janky fix on an instrument? Like, you never talk about your job really, but there has to be a story about your job. Like, you've ever dealt with someone?
That's because, I mean, I generally don't, once I'm done with it for the day. Oh, yeah, once I'm done with it for the day, or...
Yeah, but I think this is the treasure trove of laughter we can have here. Tell me about the stupidest
you have to confirm your
interaction
move.
you've had with like a client. Oh, I gotta confirm the fucking goddamn. So, what's like the stupidest interaction you've ever had with a client? Just like absolutely like, just like, I can't deal with this. I'm done. Bye bye. Goodbye. I don't know. He's really pondering here.
Oh, yeah, you messed up what I wanted to do.
Well, dude, I know what I'm doing, so don't worry about it. Let me show you what to do. I'll guide you to the perfect place. So you can only move diagonals.
No, you can move horizontal, too.
Oh, I see horizontals.
I guess just finding pieces of the instrument that are like so old and not made, and then like just going through everything that I can of being like, now this piece is there, right? And then them confirming that, and I buy it, and then that's not the case.
So they're just lying to you, kind of bullshit?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, because it could be really difficult
Just
to know.
Yeah. God damn, I keep forgetting to confirm my move. So, let me think here. Let me think about a really good question for you. Have you ever had someone try to get you to fix an instrument that was like clearly dropped so severely that it was just like, oh my god, this is...
They've asked, but I usually just turn it down then. And I just like...
You just kind of give them the news. You just
It's not. I mean, sometimes it'd be fun, but it's not. It's not. I mean, it's hard seeing those instruments too. Sometimes just being like, so much craft went into this, and then someone dropped it, or so whatever happened to it. It's hard to.
Man, I thought you were gonna have some good stories. These have been actually not that good.
No, I mean, as
some weird story here. I mean,
as a trying to make money type of thing, I want to minimize risk as much as possible.
You're not trying to have an interesting story. You're trying to just
an interesting
get your job done and have a nice day. It's actually a good thing that you don't have many good stories. It's like, or you might not want to have that job if you had a ton of good stories. You want some badass stories, like some really...
I mean, after I like dropped a really small piece and then like was just searching on my floor for a while, I went through great measures to prevent that.
You dropped a really small... like a screw that you needed to use.
Yeah, and they're very unique to the instruments. I mean, it's not like I have I mean, I do have small replacement screws, but they're not like the same lacquer. And that someone would just be like, "Well, why is this a blaringly different color than?"
So, what did you do when you lost that screw?
Oh, I looked for it for 2 or 3 hours.
You ever find it, or did you just give
Yeah,
up and
no,
order?
yeah, I found it. I found it.
Could you have just bought another screw online? Like, wouldn't that have been pretty easy?
I don't know, because I mean, it's not. But again, it's not like the same lacquer or the same wear and tear of the original horn. So it's just like it is a obviously new part put on there, and just a randomly.
Lost. Fuck. I forgot. You can win.
I just have to move your king.
Oh shit! The confirmed move saved me. Oh, brother of pizza here. Okay. So now I only have one move that'll save my king. No, two. Okay, see? The confirmed move is like a beautiful thing, you know what I mean? Dude, I don't know why I ever discarded it upon its being. So now I would like to ask you about another secret question, which is very personal. You don't have to answer it. But I just want to know, have you ever cheated a customer?
No, I've always been upfront with everything. Like,
But have you ever had a time where you felt like you were kind of pissed at someone? You were like, "Look, you've been an asshole. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to make sure everything's perfect for you because I just don't really have time for this bullshit."
No. I mean, I would say like my first parts of doing it, I was always very careful because I didn't want to like, I wanted to build a reputation, and now I'm just more careful to, yeah, have a easier day, fix smaller things, clean things, and get it back out. So I'm not, I don't get, I mean, I'm not mad at people. I mean, that's the reason. I mean, like a dentist doesn't get mad at people for having bad teeth or something. Like, there's gonna be wear and tear, and I mean, you're putting your mouth on an instrument, so.
You should be able to win with this next move. I gotta confirm it, but now you should be able to win. You have two moves, and in two moves, you should be able to win.
Okay, we're at least 2 out of 3 here.
So you can move up your 3 and attack me. And then I will only have one space that I can even access, and then you'll be able to get me with that too. That's not it, man. No, that is 2. That works as well.
If I
you fucked yourself. You could have done it, dude.
If I used a 3, it would have been a 4 attacking you, not a 3.
Oh no, yeah, it wouldn't have worked. Yeah, it doesn't work. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Like, you should crucify me. So that's really how you win, is you just... It's not good to have a large king. Because a large king means you can't.
I think it's good. I mean, it's good to attack the king, and then it forces the king to...
That's how you win. You just keep attacking the king, because then the king has to... Once your king's a 6, I can't...
Yeah, you have to go off the board somewhere.
Move. I mean, I'm done. It's over.
Where's it?
It's over, dude. It's over. It's over, Red Rover. Just move that 2 up. Move the 2 up and attack it with
I
the
got
3.
it.
Dude, come on, man. Like, get a little better at this. See, now I lost. Oh, man. This is a good game, though. Like, it's kind of fun, you know?
Nice. You want to do another one?
Ooh, 6 more. I'm gonna see the premium game statistics.